How many people participate in physical fitness or physical activity daily? What about doing physical activity weekly or even monthly? Um, I used to be fairly skinny when I was a kid. I was actually one of the skinniest people in all of my classes back in middle school, high school, until I started doing physical fitness, PT, whichever one you call it. For me, I would call it PT because it was physically training and I was in JROTC. For when I would do physical fitness, I would always try to outdo everybody else to push myself to my limits until I couldn't push any further. I was going through an article on secondscount.org, and there's a lot of benefits to physical fitness or physical activity. It will help you live longer and prevent many chronic diseases such as heart disease, high blood pressure, strokes, type 2 diabetes, and colon and breast cancers. Physical activity will also improve your cardiorespiratory and muscular fitness. For me, it's a little harder to. Now, when you're doing physical fitness, you'll always be gaining weight. Say, if you're trying to lose weight, when you're doing it, don't think about losing the weight. Think about turning all that fat that you want to get rid of into muscle. Because muscle weighs more than fat, and it will always weigh more than fat. Now, there's a lot of differences in the way people do physical activity. Everyone's metabolism works differently. Everybody is a different person. Nobody's physical routine is the same. Some people have a slower metabolism, which means they'll try to work harder or do even more physical fitness. That's not how it works. You want to take it easy and eat the right foods. Don't listen to the diets that say you need to stop eating all this food. A healthy diet consists of 2,000 calories, no less. Now, for people who have a fast metabolism, a healthy diet still consists of 2,000 calories, but if you want to build up more, you're going to want to increase your calorie intake, say by maybe a few hundred or 1,000 or two. Try to keep it within that range every day and always eat different foods. When you're doing physical fitness, never have the same routine every week or every month. Change it up every now and then, because then your muscles will get muscle memory and it will become too easy. And that's not what you want to do. You want to change it up every now and then. Say you do push-ups one day. Say you want to focus on upper body one day, then do lower body, then abdominal, stretches, etc. Change it up. Say 1 week you do Monday is upper body, Tuesday lower body, Wednesday abdominal, and so on. Next week try starting off with abdominal. It's fairly simple. Just change it up every now and then when you're exercising. Never keep everything the same. You'll make it a lot harder in the future to gain muscle. Now, with everything that you want to do, there are a lot of articles out there that say, do this, do that. Look at how the website's portrayed. Look at it, see if it's professional. I would definitely use the ones that end in .org because they're almost always professional. When you use normal websites or articles, or you see something on Facebook, question it first, or talk to someone who has a lot of physical fitness experience and see if their knowledge is similar to that. Some of my friends, when I was growing up in school, a lot of my friends would help me get stronger and work on my physical fitness because they knew how I felt about being so skinny compared to everybody else. So they helped me, and they helped actually teach me a little more because I was trying everything. I was pushing myself way past my limits that my body could keep up with. It was fairly difficult. So, if you want to build up or physical, I would suggest if you want to lose weight, don't think about losing weight. You won't. It's not about losing the weight, it's about turning it into something else. It's about turning that fat into muscle. And that's the real rewards. When you do physical fitness, you improve your focus, your outlook on things. You feel more confident because people will admire you when you have a lot of muscle, and it's just good from there. I would suggest constantly working on and when you do physical exercise, make sure you keep it balanced. Never unbalance it. Make sure you are willing to commit to it.